Hey Bears, this week we have some super exciting stuff for you guys. Stugo asked you guys to vote for the next year's campus improvement project, and the race was close. See how it went and what's the word? All the art around campus is what makes our campus so special. We check out all the different types for Art Appreciation Week. Also, why did me and Charlie get into a huge argument? Well, let's go find out in this week's BBN. What?
I'm Batman.
No you're not.
Why do you always have to ruin my fun?
Sorry, Marvel's just better.
No, it's definitely DC.
Well, if you can already tell, today's National Superhero Day.
And I think that we should see who Patrick's favorite superhero is to settle this once and for all with Stugo stuff.
Hey Basha, Patrick Green here. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man. And this week we got a reminder for prom and Teachers Appreciation. Next week is Teachers Appreciation Week, so make sure to thank your teachers for all that they have done for us this year. And as a token of our gratitude, Stugo will be giving Chick-fil-A to all the teachers. Prom is coming up and we have some great deals. Here's Madison with more.
So I'm sophomore class president, and I'm on the prom committee, and my job was to plan this prom fashion show. So we had members of Stugo to walk down in the cafeteria to show off the dresses and suits from Nick's Menswear and David's Bridal. And so this was to promote prom and to also promote to buy dresses from David's Bridal and Nick's Menswear. And don't forget to buy your prom tickets in the bookstore. It's $65 with an activity card, $70 without, and $75 at the door. The benefits of this is to bring traction to prom, let people know what it is, where it's at as well, and also bring traction to these companies to hopefully bring in more profits for them. A special message to Nick's Menswear and David's Bridal. A big thanks for coming out, supporting us, and being able to show off all the cool dresses and suits they had to offer.
Thank you, Madison. Remember that prom is coming up in a couple of weeks on May 13th at Soho 63 in downtown Chandler. The theme will be around the world, and it will be held from 8 to 11 p.m. Tickets are on sale in the bookstore now for $70. Thank you for everyone that helped and voted for the participatory budget.
So at the start of the year, Stugo was given a budget of $10,000, and we made a number of different projects and made use of that. And so here today, we have our finalized projects, and students, which is the student body, all of you guys are coming around to vote for the project you'd like to be implemented, which would be done and implemented by the end of the year. It might start next year, so.
Have a good day. Stay classy, Basha High.
Patrick forgot to mention something very important.
From all the bowling this week, guess who the winner was?
Who?
Charging stations. I told you Marvel was the best.
Dang, I guess you win. As the year comes to a close, Basha Gives Back Projects are in full swing.
And our very own Hunter was able to show off his project with a concert called Cheese Under the Floorboards, and it went swimmingly.
All proceeds from the concert go to helping the Arthritis Foundation. And speaking of Basha Gives Back projects, the Rotary Club swung by to judge some, and they even awarded scholarships to 3 different projects. Let's see who won.
Every year, our seniors work hard on their Basha Gives Back projects and showcase them here on campus. For 4 years, seniors work on their projects to bring awareness to a concern that they are really passionate about. In their last year working on the projects, some set up tables and share with other students on how they can help their cause.
My project is about representation and how it affects minorities growing up. I feel like this project is important for people to hear because it's not really talked about a lot, and it affects a lot of young kids confidence and self-love at a young age, not seeing a lot of people who look like them. I feel like it's important to do a project that you're passionate about because not only are you learning about it, but it gives like awareness to other people. And it's important that we all kind of learn about different issues.
I think Basha High has done a phenomenal job getting the freshmen up to seniors educated on the community and what it takes for a community to give back. So as a Rotary, we believe it's important to fund those events so we keep the community strong.
Our first winner that we are going to recognize today for 2023 Basha Gives Back Project winner, Sophia Dominguez.
My Basha Gives Back project was about providing low-cost heart screenings to the community. The issue with a lot of heart deaths right now is that people don't have any symptoms that they do have a heart condition, and so they don't know to get screened. So we just kind of raised awareness of why it's important to get screened. We made it low cost so it's affordable to all families.
Our next $1,000 recipient of Basha Gives Back Chandler Rotary Scholarship, Malia Musgrove and Julia Dean.
This one was really special if you went around and looked at it because this one changed for these two. I'm very proud of them for everything that they did and proud that they went all the way with their project, and congratulations.
And our third $1,000 scholarship winner for our 2023 Basha Gives Back Chandler Rotary Scholarship is Madison Spangler and Devonte Martinez.
Just really quick about Maddie and Devontae. I've known them for the last 3 years, and I've been able to see them grow over their high school careers, and they put so much work into this project. It's been such a long time coming for them, and I'm just so proud of them as they reach the end of their project and the end of high school.
Thank you to all the seniors who worked hard, inspiring future students to take action on their own Basha Gives Back projects. I'm Mike Kowalski for BBN News.
Well, Victor has all the news about what's happening on campus. Let's see what he has for us today. Here's Victor with What's the Word.
Hey guys, it's me, Victor, and I've got some crazy news for you in What's the Word. Starting us off is our JROTC program, who had their annual Desert Medic event where they simulate saving lives on the battlefield. Have a look.
Basically, Desert Medic is a medical event that we have going on annually. The cadets from our school as well as a few other schools will be in the auditorium for 3 to 4 hours just learning medical stuff. We had a Gilbert firefighter come in and teach CPR. After that, we went out onto the field, and with the help of theater, we performed a great field event filled with stations, obstacles that they go around, use their brain, stuff like that to just figure out how to get through it. With the help of theater, we performed an excellent field exercise, all of the stations around. We had a wall that they had to jump over. We had people low crawling everywhere. We had them construct a bridge out of a ladder and stuff like that. So it's like a teamwork thing mixed with just working well with others and learning all the medical stuff. This went well this year out of pretty much all of the years. Not in total, but it is one of the best ones that we've had in the past few years.
There were 2 dance concerts last Thursday and Friday. The theme was The Next Chapter, and it was put on by the Kismet Dance Company. There were some great performances in both of these concerts. Check it out.
Hey there friends, my name is Charles Pratt IV. I'm the youth librarian here at Basha Library, here to talk to you about our Grizzly Cave. It is our space specifically for teens, and we have a lot of great events that happen in this room. We will also have a movie night coming up on May 22nd, and we're going to watch the movie Grease, and you guys get to come in and you get to eat popcorn too and watch a classic movie. So please do come on in for that. It's going to be a fun experience for everyone. And beyond that, we also have Teen Bingo Night later in May, and we also have A couple other things going on in May as well. Come on into Grizzly Cave. It's a nice chill teen space for you guys to come in and hang out and have a good time.
And just another friendly reminder to anybody who wants to join Link Crew. The last day to apply is today and the applications close at 3 in the afternoon. If you want to be part of the seniors and juniors who work with incoming freshmen and other new students, make sure to submit your application. Another congratulations goes to Lexi Midton from our Basha cybersecurity team. She went to compete at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University's Cyber Aero Capture the Flag competition and placed first in the individual competition. Great job, Lexi. Keep up the good work. And that concludes all I have for this episode of What's the Word. Have a good day and we'll see you guys next week.
Like them, we have many more artists on campus. With being Art Appreciation Week, Kaylee wanted to give recognition to the many artists that we have here on campus.
This week has been Art Appreciation Week. To show how much BBN values Basha's arts, we talked to members from the different departments about why you should appreciate the arts.
I think people should appreciate band more because of the amount of time we put into the activity and the amount of work we do to improve Basha's image overall. During winter season, we spend about 20 hours a week at band practices and then 12 hours every Saturday at competitions. It's very competitive, and as a result, Basha has actually become known in the winter drumline community for being really prosperous. So I think if we appreciate band more, it can encourage more kids to join it and improve the overall image of Basha. I think people should appreciate band more because of the amount of time we put into the activity and the amount of work we do to improve Basha's image overall. During winter season, we spend about 20 hours a week at band practices and then 12 hours every Saturday at competitions. It's very competitive, and as a result, Basha has actually become known in the winter drumline community for being really prosperous. So I think if we appreciate band more, it can encourage more kids to join it and improve the overall image of Basha.
My favorite part of dance is getting to be with all my friends and learn about new things.
I think people should appreciate dance because it's like a different form of art that not a lot of people know about.
My favorite moment is probably Tech Week when we're all in the auditorium and we're running all of our dances, and it's really fun.
Theater should be appreciated because they put on so much work to just put on the shows. All the actors, the directors, everyone in the community is just so kind in what they do. They're just amazing, and I think that's why they should be appreciated.
Art is what makes life beautiful. It adds meaning to life, and it's the oldest way of self-expression. My favorite thing about art is that there are no rules to art, and it's just something that calms me down when I'm feeling stressed.
Did you know that Basha has a mountain biking club? Well, Connor's got all the information on this super cool opportunity. Here's Connor with Club Connections.
Welcome to Club Connections. If you are adventurous and looking for a fun time, you might want to try the mountain biking club. In this club, you can race with friends and have fun on the trails.
So the mountain bike club is about riding with your friends on trails and learning how to bike while also being in a fun environment.
The fun of it to me is just being out on the trail. It's like a different mindset. Instead of being in school and sitting down in a chair, you're up and moving. My favorite part about this club is definitely the people. It's a different environment. The people are very nice. If you go up to race venues, it's everyone's very kind and supportive. There's definitely no negativity around it.
This year, the club placed second in state and third place in the season series. In the freshman girl race, Ryan Terrell placed first place and Lily Wickstrom placed fifth. In the freshman boys race, Robbie Jokatis placed second place. And in JV, freshman Zach Alsop had a photo finish but came up a little short. Congratulations! If you would like to join and get in on the fun, Alex will tell you how.
You can either talk to Coach Tim or you can go to Mr. Gott and ask him for information. We can relay that to you.
The season starts back up in September, so make sure you contact the coaches if you are interested. I'm Connor, and this is your Club Connections.
Hey everybody, I'm Skylar Meister for the Grizzly Grind. Here are your scores and highlights for this week. On Friday, track and field competed in the Chandler City Championship. Special shout-outs to Taylor Drury, who got first place in the women's 1600 meter, Tyler Simmons for first place in shot put, Trinity Buchel got first place in discus, and Connor Frum in men's javelin for getting first place in their events. Our unified basketball team played against the Williamsfield Blackhawks on Tuesday. It was a great game to watch. The team worked hard and cheered each other on. They had lots of fun. On Monday, come out and show your support at 6 as they play against the Pumas at Perry High School. Turning to baseball, the team played in their last game of the season against the Perry Pumas last Friday. In the bottom of the second, junior Cannon Albright bunts the ball, and junior Max Madrid runs from second to home, scoring the Bears' first run of the night. Only minutes after, senior Alex Dabrowski hits a fly ball, allowing senior Brady Lord to run home, tying the game 2-2. Junior Gavin Smith gets an RBI triple and Albright runs home, Bears up 3-2, scoring their last points of the game. With the game tied at 3, the Pumas took the lead in the 6th inning, with this 2-run RBI to left field. The final score was 6-3 Pumas. The Bears finished the season 18-8, heading into the playoffs Saturday at home against the Red Mountain Lions. Turning to softball, the Bears finished their season off last week as Premier Region champions. The first time since 2011 coming off such a successful season, senior Alina Quinney says it's quite an accomplishment to win the division.
It was really nice considering it's been such a long time, so it felt it was a very happy feeling, you know, because it had been such a long time, so it was really nice to bring it back to Basha because it had been over 10 years.
Come support them play in their first playoff game against the Desert Ridge Jaguars at 11 at Basha High School on Saturday. On Tuesday, the boys volleyball team played against the Chandler Wolves. They lost 3-0. They also played on Wednesday against the Perry Pumas. The final score was 3-1 Pumas. The team played in their last game of the season on Thursday against the Marana Tigers. The team honored 7 seniors playing in their last home volleyball game of the season.
Next, we have number 8, Ryder Hines. Ryan and Matthew Wagner!
They fought hard and cruised into victory, winning 3 sets to 1. Girls flag football competed against the Hamilton Huskies on Tuesday. They lost 42-0. That's all for this week. I'm Skylar Meister for the Grizzly Grind.
We had loads of fun with you guys this episode.
Have an amazing weekend, Bears.
See you next Friday. Bye!